I joined North's Greek office in May 2004. It was shortly before the Athens Olympics, after spending about 7 months in North's head office in Newcastle. In September this year, I had the privilege of being promoted to deputy director here for FD&D in Greece. And although I had been a lawyer for many years here, and it was still really content, I have to say it would be an understatement to not admit how excited I was about the prospect of becoming part of North's management team. So with this new role, obviously there's a shift in responsibilities, as one might expect. And I'm now involved in assisting and working with the greater FD&D management team. And this is to ensure that we develop and promote our ties with our membership here in Greece, which have been and continue to be fundamental to North's business. But also in this capacity, I'm now able to provide, obviously where appropriate, meaningful claim support and supervision to my colleagues in the Greek office. Although I hasten to add, they are already very experienced lawyers. But this is also quite professionally rewarding, because I wouldn't underestimate the importance of good mentoring and fostering a strong and well-integrated team, because that in turn then ensures that we have depth of knowledge and the skills necessary so that we can meet the demands of our membership. And I do remember when I first joined, and I was still inexperienced in shipping and not entirely wise to the challenges and the Greek shipping market and its dynamics. I wouldn't have been able to come to grips with all of that and the steep learning curve had it not been because of the meaningful guidance and support of my own mentors at the time. So those are the newer responsibilities which come with the role that I now have. But that obviously doesn't change our fundamental objective and the fundamental role here, which is to serve our members and deal with their claims. So that means that I continue to handle a large number of all types of FD&D disputes. The obvious answer, I have to say, hands down to this, is the day that I was asked if I would accept the promotion to deputy director here in the Greek office for the FD&D team. It was an honor, and as we all know, North is a leading international P&I club. It felt absolutely brilliant, I'm not going to lie, and it was a recognition of my commitment to North and our membership. But obviously, I come to this new role knowing, because of my years of experience, that what remains of paramount importance is the continuation of delivering excellent service to our Greek members, because that is, I believe, what has set us apart from our competitors. Now, as part of the FD&D management team, I'm excited about the prospect of using this role to further support and strengthen our relationships with the Greek memberships, as well as the brokers, and to ensure that our team continues to deliver our five-star service, even in these volatile times that we're now facing. While I wasn't in the Greek office from day one, I obviously did join fairly early on in its history. And I think it would be an understatement to say that it continually grows and matures and moves from strength to strength. But what was true back then when I joined the Greek office and it was staffed with no more than 2 or 3 claims handlers and support staff, I think what remains equally true today as it was then is North's commitment to its ethos of providing top quality service to its membership, from a smaller based membership then to a much larger membership now. Well, I believe that North and the Greek office in particular recognize that here in Greece, we are dealing with one of the most progressive shipping markets. The Greek shipping community is historical and it's passionate and the epitome, I think, of the entrepreneurial spirit. There is no doubt that the Greek shipping community is at the pinnacle, in my opinion, of the shipping industry. And to service this market and to meet its expectations, we have to separate ourselves from our competitors and stay at the top of our game. So first, I think North and the Greek office embrace the bold and innovative culture of the Greek membership. And in doing so, we remain ready, willing, and able to apply our knowledge, our expertise, give assistance at any time. And I mean literally at any time, day or night, trying to offer our members practical solutions to their problems on the spot when they come to us. So, as you would expect, there is rarely a dull moment. On most days, I wake up in the morning, I have a long list of to do, and then I just push that aside, usually in most cases, in order to deal with the day's new urgent problem or query that comes across my desk. Another part, I think, of the recipe to our success here in Greece has been our personal touch, our investment in the Greek market. North is fully committed to the Greek membership, and the Greek office in particular is supported by members of staff, both those that are member facing as well as our support staff who want to be with us. They thrive on building personal relationships and enjoy the work they're doing. And then, most importantly, they want to be working in shipping in Greece. I believe that our Greek membership recognizes this and it's then reciprocal so that when they are in the throes of a problem or a big dispute, they know they can come to us, they feel comfortable with us, they can trust us, and they rely on us so that we are able to assist them to resolve their problems so that they can then continue to trade with the confidence they need.